Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 134 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are, of course, Vilkir Sigurdar Ring, the insane. Um, we're just insane and immortal and disfigured now. We're no longer cancerous or anything like that, so good. We're not at war with anybody, but we are raiding Austrasia for the proverbial shits and giggles. Now, if you weren't around last episode, we did a little bit of economic reform, which means we should get a fuck ton of money coming in because we actually enacted a tax on our feudal guys, which this one dude here is not happy about, but he can suck my dick. In fact, for 40 gold, she got blinded as well, huh? Wow, lovely. Um, yeah, for 40 gold, he can suck my dick all day long. All right, and there's that 40 gold back. Oh, I love this game. Keep on raiding these two places. Now, I have seen this revolt down here, the Burgundian revolt. Um, I don't feel like I should get involved, mainly because it'll bump up our threat again, and I'm kind of wanting to go over here and deal with these issues for Spice Road. Ooh, my grandson, he's strong, which means he's for the military. And in fact, I will raise this child. My daughter is being patient. That is good. Very good. We now have sub 100 moral authority, mainly because these guys keep on losing holy wars. Look at this money just popping up. This is insane. Okay, Leon has already declared a holy war, so hopefully he'll actually be successful. No promises. Okay, you guys. Another barracks? Yeah, excuse me. To combat my, what do you call it? Can I go raid that one? How close are we to removing all that threat? We're 30 months away from it. It's not going to take us 30 months to get over there because we'll use the ships. How far down these rivers can we go? All the way. I think we're going to keep raiding Austrasia. We've got this county down here that we haven't touched yet, so let's head into it. And now we're in negative. That'll fix itself up fairly shortly. Cool. Oh, okay. This is something we're going to intervene in. Just, I need to pop these guys out to Lorraine, I think. Okay. Now, it is we do have to declare on the we do have to declare on the revolutionary forces. That's a given. Daughter was sparring with another child. When suddenly you hear the child scream out in pain repeatedly, you rush to the training yard to see the child lying in a small pool of blood and immediately send for a physician. Your daughter seems unaffected by the scene and simply says to you, "He deserved it. He insulted me." So she'll gain a reputation for being ruthless, or we whip her. So basically, she's got the cruel trait. I think that's fine. All right, so we just pop on out of here. Actually, before we do, He's hired mercs. That's okay. Before we do, let's see what we can actually get off him. Is that all of one duchy? That's all of one duchy in there. Duchy of Upper Lorraine. So we can Holy War for Upper Lorraine, which will be most of his shit. Okay, that's what we'll do. Just check his men. Yep, that's fine. Declare war. Yep, Holy War for Upper. He doesn't have any allies. He might get nearby Catholics joining in, but that's fine. I don't care. We'll go straight to Bar. Wipe out that army. And yeah, because we have recently hired mercs, no moral. No morale, sorry. Stop raiding. Barracks built in Nasborg, wonderful. This guy, who is... yeah, okay, whatever you reckon, mate. So yes, this will increase our threat, but the opportunity was too good. So, sorry, not sorry. Interesting up here, actually. So this is between the Austrasians and the Austrasian Revolt. And it looks like the main Austrasians have lost. Yes, they have. That's good for us. Because it means that he thinks he's winning his actual war. Or we take his land. God damn. 90% because of lost holy wars. That's 30 lost holy wars in the last, like, what, 10 years or something? Let's have a look at what the actual tracker normally is. 20 years. God, that's ridiculous. Like, seriously ridiculous. Come on. Thank you. We should build some more stuff because we've got a lot of money all of a sudden. I know, I know. I guess more barracks. We're a heavy infantry kind of guy. Ladies. Yeah, rip in. Just, I'm amazed by how much money we're getting now. Barracks for you as well. More barracks. If I get everything building something, that would be phenomenal. Temperance? Temperate? Yes, temperate is good. Temperate is good. The alternative is because you become gluttonous and nobody likes you. Wunderbar. Head on down to this one. And beat up this army. The leader is in this one. He's actually a pretty good leader. It's just I've got way more troops and I'm better than him. Okay, we kidnapped this lovely lady. And destroyed his army there. Might as well go to this one. See what sort of percentage points we get from this. Shouldn't be too much. 13, not bad. Alright, we're going to gain the rest by defeating his armies. Alright, because we're insane, we just got to swap out chancellors real quick. I really do wish he gave us horses for that still. So he hired some more mercenaries. He hired a lot more mercenaries. But, well, unfortunately for him, we just hit 100%. Boom. Alright, so that's pumped that up to 50% fret. Irritating. Now I wonder, do we already have somebody running this place? Duchy. So it's this one here. The Chief of Lorraine. I'm willing to bet that we can't get the duchy title just yet. No, because he's at war. Fair, well, damn it. This kid can have Bar and Santois. Congratulations. Alright, now before they get shitty at us again, let's just have a quick look at defensive pacts. So the Byzantines are out, and that's pretty much it, to be honest. We could have another go at these guys down here, but honestly, how are they doing in their war anyway? 54%, and my guy's beating them. No need for us to do anything. Instead, let's head on up this way and we'll raid this place. Or we could raid all of these places. Let's do that. So I'm actually going to want the boats. Can I? Oh, come on, man. I guess that's as far as we can get them. That'll be fine. Okay, they've stepped out. They're now raiders. Fuck off, mate. Good. Have a look at Narsborg, who are going to build a barracks. Oh, that wasn't the, no, different. Poor Gil, not Poor Dur. This guy has just usurped some shit. What is it? The county of Tavastus? Oh, some shit up. That's fine. It was just something that happened. That's fine. Not worried. What's the supply limit in this? 17. Alright, we just got to be wary of supply limits in these alpine counties. Any news here? You'll do. And you're going to proselytize in RM. We better have a flick through the list. Stop it. stop it. Thank you. That was a good little war. Now someone's declared a holy war for that one. 78%. We must have lost one of the crusade modifiers. That's alright. When's the next crusade coming around? 10 years. Ugh. It's really frustrating. I would just wish they were good at what they were doing. I can't stop them doing it because if I do stop them doing it, then we're the only force expanding our realm. Nope, looks like we need a new commander. Carl. He's a planner. Yeah, Carl. Knights Templar have a lot of dudes. We really should deal with that in some fashion, I guess. This guy wants a fief of his own. Look, I'll diplomatically refuse. Sorry, not sorry. Winter's come around, so we're getting a little bit of a supply issue. That's cool, just burn these places down real quick, and we'll be on our way. Nice and easy. Head on up to Nuremberg. That's a pretty decent one to deal with. All right, we have over 1,000 gold. Time to spend some of that. Barracks. I was going to do a keep, but then we would have only been able to do one keep, and you know. You guys can get stables. There we go. So good. Even when these guys are in no, not full reinforce, but actual reinforce mode. That's amazing. Maybe don't raid during winter because I think it's a fairly severe winter. No, it's a normal winter. Tech. I think military organization might be our next thing. God damn it, guys. Hold your own goddamn wars. The suspicious vassals are now certain there's something unnatural about me and certainly plotting my demise. Okay, well, the only one of these that matters is actually the Jarl of Saxony. The rest of them are just mayors, and mayors die and get replaced. Now, if I remember right, you would actually... No, it's the other guy. I was thinking this guy had betrayed me with something, but he hadn't. Wow, nobody likes this guy. That's fortunate. I'll probably form a faction in a moment, though. I'd mixed up the bloke from Mecklenburg. Ah, good. Supply limit's up. Let's head on in and get some raiding going on. Yeah, I guess one way to curb these holy wars that these fuckers keep on waging would be to get in there and deal with these armies myself, which I could do. Removing the Knights Templar as a power force would also contribute greatly towards that. Strikers become kind. Good work. Ah, don't tell me somebody's fucking my concubines again. Like, stop it, guys. Seriously. Betrothed can marry? Yep, go ahead. Someone to find out? Good. Two castles before we get into the meat part. Swear to God. Hire more spies. Not like we don't have the money to throw at it. Got a peasant revolt in Baden, which is just down there. So let's see what we can do to deal with that. A little bit of annoyance. What's that? 4,000 dudes. Yeah, it should be able to handle it. It's a decent enough force of men. Now, where can we attack into Baden from? Not Leiningen, Vals, or Nordgau. So we'll go to Wittenberg and attack from there after we form up. Hmm. Good, good, good. From this guy, yeah, it's an internal conflict. Don't care. All right. Yeah, that seems fairly well led. Let's actually go down to that one, and then we'll attack in like that. That should be fine. Speaking of should be fine, I believe we've got enough money to do some things. Namely, some barracks. Okay, we can pick an ambition to get married because my wife died. Excellent. I mean, you know, so sad. Who can we marry? Do we have any geniuses in the list? We do. My concubine, 21 years of age, pregnant. Probably not with my child, though. Any quicks? Got a 15-year-old. Hang on, we're supposed to be selecting for actual stats here. Well, she's got a bit of a stutter, but you know, some people could find that attractive if annoying. She is zealous though, which is a bit of an issue because I happen to have sympathies towards Christendom for some reason. But 16's pretty good because we do need that to get our domain size up again. This one shall do. She's a shield maiden as well. Here's our little fight. Oh yeah, we're going to crush him. Excellent. Good work. And because of that, why can't I give you an honorary title? Okay. Fulfilled my ambition. That's weird. Rebellion crushed. I swear to God, these fucking holy wars are going to be the death of me. Okay, cool. Nice. We'll consider him ours for the moment. Pixborg, you can have some core position. God, there's a lot of variation in this monthly balance, not the monthly balance, the actual total figure of wealth. But it's time to build something in Hatuna, but we have got nothing to build there because we don't have any, what do you call it, thingies. Hey, our truce is running out with this dude. We could actually go back and deal with that because he's probably dealing with a few wars that my guys are doing. So they're trying to take Asturias de Santinis, which is this one here, I think. Yes, Asturias de Santillana. And the other one, which is Prepared Invasion of Leon. Got any allies, mate? Yeah, you may add Caliph, but that's this guy down here, and, well, like, really? You really think that's going to matter? He is a, like, member of a pact against me, but that'll go away at some point. Probably best just to leave it to the idiots. I don't like leaving it to the idiots because, I mean, look at this shit. But sometimes you just got to accept some bullshit. It's the military for you, young lady. Yeah, so we can't build anything at Hatuna, but we can build stuff at Pixborg, notably some barracks. That was not a lot of money for something like that. The late nights, the way my wife Pora has stopped touching me. Wait, hang on. Or even looking at me, and now whispers of her, that deceitful bookworm Jarl Holmgir of Mercia. I can't take it anymore. Well, that was quick. We'll confront Pora. Be like, bitch, Why are you being like that? Yep, she's having a yep, well, they're having an affair. I am deeply disappointed. Deeply disappointed. Ah, my chancellor is having some drinks. Drinks for the boys, always good. Ah, man, my daughter has been indiscreet. That's fine. Yeah, I'm kind again. Good times. How's that fret going? Yeah. I mean, I could probably take whichever one comes at me, just as long as the Byzantines don't also get involved. But it is irritating to have to deal with this. Yes, a quick checkup. The reason for the disparity between this plus 683 and this plus 56, one's monthly, one's yearly. That's all. No. Yeah, this place is really low wealth. Oh well. Are you guys gonna be alright if I leave you to be little dickheads over this side of the place? He is a member of the pact, which is a real issue. He'll be a member of the pact until it goes to 0. I think what we'll do, our first action will be to try and take some of his shit off him, notably like these places. So I want to stay in the area. So we'll head up here and then maybe across there, just until the threat wears out. Speaking of wearing out, though, that is the end of the episode because time. So let's just complete this move. Yeah, I wanted him to be in the military, so make him Roth. All right, very good. And in the meantime, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.